Hello everyone, a warm welcome to you and thank you for joining us on the program. An onslaught against the military in Nigeria's northeast has left at least 70 soldiers dead. Boko Haram fighters carried out the attack in an ambush near Goneri village in northern Yobe state, according to military officials and villagers. Nigeria's defense ministry, ministry has confirmed the news, saying it suffered some casualties in the unfortunate attack. So what really happened? First, we know that the ambush that led to the unfortunate casualties, according to Nigeria's defense ministry, occurred near the town of Goneri, but it had actually not started there. According to some sources, Nigeria's military had tried to launch an offensive against Boko Haram armed group over the weekend, but got cornered as they advanced. Ruth.
Indeed, 70 bodies have been recovered, but the toll could be much higher. According to reports, a body count is still ongoing. The military convoy had left Maiduguri, the capital of Borno, on Monday morning and was heading towards a jihadist camp to carry out an attack. This is according to a member of the civilian militias fighting alongside the Nigerian army.
With us now is Kabiru Adamu, a security expert based in Nigeria. Kabiru joins us this morning from Abuja. Kabiru, one of the deadliest attacks against Nigeria's troops recently. This is at least 70 soldiers lost. Who and what instigated this attack, Kabiru?
Well, the group, even though no group has yet claimed the attack, but the location where the incident happened is called Gujba local government in Yobe state. It's close to Sambisa Forest, and we know that one of the armed groups, the Jamaat al Jihad, otherwise called Boko Haram, is active in Sambisa Forest, and that particular local government, Gujba, has for the past 2 or 3 years been experiencing this type of attack. And in this particular instance, we learned that that particular battalion, the military battalion that was ambushed, went for a clearance operation. And that yesterday there was an attempt to ambush them, but they repelled that attempt. And then, of course, the one that occurred today. So it's not particularly surprising, given the environment where the incident happened, and the fact that for the past 10 years, this type of incidents have been happening. The only, I would say, surprise is the figures that we're hearing. We're hearing figures between 50 and 70, and that's huge. The last time we had such a huge figure was in 2018 in Meteli, in Borno State.
Well, according to sources, several people have been kidnapped. Do you have any idea how many of them were kidnapped?
Well, like I mentioned, the incident happened close to Sambisa Forest. Now, Sambisa Forest is a location where this group, the Jamaat al Jihad, has its base. So it's possible that they are holding these abducted soldiers in Sambisa Forest. It's also possible that they have moved them to their other bases. There are 2 other locations apart from Sambisa Forest, the Lake Chad region, and then, of course, the mountain areas between Cameroon and Nigeria. Until we know the group that is claiming the incident, one of these 3 locations may be where they're holding these abducted soldiers.
Kabiru, do you think that this attack will in any way affect the ongoing controversial rehabilitation of some Boko Haram insurgents in government custody?
No, they are very different issues. The kinetic approach, the war that the Nigerian military has been carrying out is very different from the soft component, which is the Operation Safe Corridor that you referred to. So I do not see that there will be any, change of mind, as it were, by the government with regards to this. However, I think there is no need to emphasize this point, but we need to, given the fact that soldiers need to be protected. So when this type of ambushes happen and soldiers are killed, it has a huge blow and impact on the morale of other soldiers. So the Nigerian government and, in fact, other partners need to enhance whatever support they are given to ensure that the soldiers are protected when they're out carrying out this type of clearance operations.
Indeed, Kabiru, I'd like to thank you for sharing with us your insights on the attack. Thank you very much, Kabiru. Nigerian security expert Kabiru Adamis speaking to us there from Abuja, Nigeria's capital, on the attack that has left at least 70 Nigerian soldiers dead in Nigeria's northeast. If you're just joining us, you're watching The Morning Call coming to you live from our studios here in Point Noir. We have other stories making headlines across the continent up next.